ready? 3 mats. Okay, let's have a look. Ooh, I like your text.
Let's rock.
Ooh, okay, wait, what just went wrong? Let's just have a look.
That was too high.
Ooh, okay, let's just see how it plays.
Like, even this shitty jump scare. It's one of those ones that I just got annoyed.
Blue team wins. Get ready to fight. Let's rock.
Okay, bro.
Get it off.
You look like you're trying to play like Bar. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like this. I do not like this at all. I don't like it. Blake, what was that? Disgusting behaviour. Okay, this round is a write-off. Okay, let's just go back to the first round. I just wanted to see how it would play out. So, as we're going through here... Okay, you know me, but I personally don't like throwing grenades.
Oh, sorry.
You should have seen what the enemy's doing from here already. So you should have seen if there was one mid or something, maybe. So anyway, you look in here, that's just fine. You hold this angle too long. Even if you see someone, you're going to shoot them, you're going to do 8 damage. Well, what you do in it, you should be getting close to the alley, or if you are going to play mid, you should commit and do whatever you do here. I'm not a mid player, I don't know, but this is just wasted time. Proceed. You saw one there, and then you saw one there, so there's 2. So in your mind, you're like, right, that means if, you know, there should only be 2 in here, in the alley. So now we look. Right, you see one guy healing here, he's close. You could easily push him and kill him.
Is it comedy?
It's risky, but it's possible. By the time those guys there, if you made that split decision, by the time you got there, I think they would just about be behind the boxes, so you could do it. But anyway, so this, you see him swing, but then you sort of, yeah, don't lose sight of the enemy. It's hard, but don't lose sight of the enemy. It's the most important thing. So here, I know it's for a split second, but he swung out and you have no idea, which is why when he does this, you're so unprepared. And you're like, huh? Where'd he go? And then you swing back and obviously it's fine, but yeah, okay. So anyway, I talk about your aim. So you're more advanced, so I can drill into things a little bit more in depth. So there's only 2 ways this guy can go. He already knows that you're fighting him, so he's probably going to go back. So in your mind, you should be thinking that direction, left. So here, he's going to go back. So when you, even though he's going forward here, he ain't going to go here. Unless he's going for a complete all-in, like, it's doubtful. Most players won't. So if you base it off like, it's like 80% he will go here, left, or he'll go 20% right. Right. So, and also this flick, this flick, as if it's like, it's so fast. You don't need it to be so fast. You have a lot of time. You're not fighting 3 people. You're not fighting 4 people. You're fighting one guy who ain't even looking at you. He's shooting Blake. So you don't need to flick like that. The flick's okay, but like a flick is for faster situations, in my opinion. So you can just take your time. So basing off this, you should probably post closer to the wall, so your angle looks more towards here, but you make sure that your angle, you can only see 1 person or 2 max, sort of. Don't swing wide trying to kill this guy, because if there's 3 people here, you will die. So here, so like here, this is nice. This is a good angle. You do this, but here, do you do now? Because it looks a bit off to me. So what do you do? Okay, so here you kill 2, but it's not clean. It's not like definitive. So basically, you did 130 damage to this guy. So you know this guy's low. You don't need to look at your screen and bring out a calculator, but you would expect your teammate to have hit him, because at that one moment, here, look, he's even fighting him for one moment. You'd expect him to hit once, which is fine. So I don't know, probably around 200 damage, right? So this guy's low. You should be ending his life. You should just push him. Like, hey, you hit him, you even hit him again. He's still there. You should just freaking push him and just kill him. So here you should be pressing W, end his career. Exactly. And then end this guy after. But you opt. Okay, so there's 2 scenarios. One, you kill him, and then you finish the rest. The first one is usually good, especially in ladder, because it's quite how is it? It's definitive. You're aiming to win the round. But if there's one other player here and he's assuming like he's bar, you're dead and he'll win the round. So in which case, what you're doing here is kind of good because you're playing for a safer play. But as I said, you can still play safe on this corner and still keep vision on the right. Because at the moment, you have no idea what's going to happen. So you opt to stay here, which is fine, but move closer because you will just do more damage. Even that says 8, if you move just a little bit closer, I guarantee you it will be green, blue. Like, you don't even have to aim. But yeah, anyway. Yeah, so be more definitive. Like, take the fight because the numbers. If you look at the numbers, you've done like 200 damage to this guy. A one-shot hit this guy. Like, you're full HP. You've got like 6 shots, 7 shots. Just blast them. It's not a bad target selection. Both options are correct. If you opt for this one, it's still fine, but you should stand closer. Like, you're not really doing enough damage. And I'm wondering maybe if you should just push him as well, because your teammate's getting blasted.
Yeah, I was having fun.
I just go a bit closer, because even if that guy swings, there's no way he can heal that fast and still fight. Yeah. And okay, this is a bit more advanced, but if you went forward and shot this guy, obviously you do more damage, but if that guy swings, you instantly change target and kill him. Yeah. It's very minor, but this is kind of what little things you might have to change. But anyway, right, you got shot from behind. You killed 2. The problem is here, it's hard, but you need to look around more to see the enemies because you don't know what's going on. So obviously one guy shot you, so you know there's one guy there. Reload. It's unfortunate, but what can you have done here? Yeah, I personally, unless I know, I personally wouldn't just reload tumble on purpose. I would have opted to heal and just try to find out where one is. Yeah, because you took the damage. Yeah, okay, to be honest, it's a bit unfortunate. Maybe you should have gone alley and just heal a bit, just to wait a bit. If that makes sense. Go to that little cupboard, reload, heal, look around. You know one's behind you, so where's the other one in it? Anyway, this round is a write-off. We don't need to watch it. But yeah, maybe you thought there was someone backstabbing, but yeah, you're just healing way too far. you're just not in the fight at all. It's literally
Yeah.
2v4,
Did you get a dog dog?
3v4 if that guy was here. It's just way out. You're too late. This round's gone.
Yeah, he just a pet
Get
trap.
ready to fight. Let's rock.
Okay, these guys are trolling. But just because they're trolling doesn't mean you've lost. And I wouldn't bother thinking about winning. Just work on improving yourself. Even if you lose, sometimes you can win but do the worst mistakes, but you'll win because you did that, but it's just bad. Okay, look around. So at the minute, it's difficult because you're on a low field of view. For me, I would be trying to look around more because that helps you make your decision. You know, one guy's here at least because he just chucked a grenade. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Somehow there's a grenade here and you got hit, right? So there's probably 2 people here.
Yeah. Well, to be honest, it's not bad to be in a couple. You know,
1, 2.
because
Okay, so you get hit here, which is fine. But if we look at the way you go in, you should not go straight like that. You kind of go in sideways, so it looks like an angle to you, but you're just like this. Can you see my game? I hope so.
I don't know.
Like, maybe because your crosshair's diagonal, you think like this. It's a really basic movement. I wouldn't do that. So if you're gonna go in, just kind of, you should always assume there's someone here. Like it's just a hop zone. So you were like this. Go in like this, or like this, like a bit more sidewaysy into dash. Don't do.
One bad picture.
What did you do like this? Like that, or whatever. It looks really straight and slow. It's like the slowest move in the game. I hope you could see that. Could you see that? Yeah. You said yeah. So here, like you're coming in sideways. If you think about people being quite high level players, so let's say Bar was posted here, you just get a 2-shot because you're just straight, which is why this guy just swings and he just hits you. He's not very good, right? Well, I don't know, he might be, but yeah. But yeah, you should assume that there's someone here, and then the way you back out, try and pull your sword out, do a dash, climb off a wall or something, don't just walk. Because if there were 2 people swinging, you probably would have took double the damage. 3 people swinging, you're probably dead.
He said that he didn't like how it was making him quite shallow, and just
I think this is where it's like, you took damage. You want to heal, but it's good that you're fighting. It's a bit tricky because you took so much damage, it limits your options. So at this point, you basically need to just hit every single shot PB, but it's difficult. So yeah, that opener was bad, and then because you took some damage, I think maybe you felt a bit more pressure. You just got blasted. But it's good. I like you at least tried. It's good. Wait, move on. I'll 3-shot you right there. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so personally, double shot at that speed isn't worth it. Only unless it's a bigger space.
Have you used it since, or just
even at max speed, I just don't think it's worth it in most cases. I think at this range, I think it's better to just do a single shot and make sure you hit, and make sure you hit like a green. Because a double shot, you'll do like 16, 8, maybe 16, 24. It's, but you have to flick. You can't like just drag it. You can drag it when you have more time. climb more. We'll climb more after.
Let's rock.
So when you aim with movement, which I think you do sometimes, you need more time because you're using movement. But in that case, that scenario, it's just too fast, and I don't think it's worth it. You have to go like. And that's assuming they're going like at a certain speed, a certain distance, and then there's other people as well. So it's just not worth it. And you preserve one ammo. In my opinion, I don't think it's worth it. Let's continue.
That sounds like a Kelvin answer. You just literally come through this last week.
Hey, Silent Queen. So. Okay, yeah, let's go. So one shot here, good enough. Like he's buying a car, bro. You cheating? Why are you tracking him through the wall? Okay, this is good, but okay. So here, take your time. This guy's out in the open. You can take your time here. Like in your head, you decide when you want to peek out. So like he's here. It will take him at least a second. So you decide now to peek him. So obviously I'm pretty sure there's a guy next to you. He will 100% at some point have to go left. So he might not do it straight away, but at some point he will. So he does up to one shot and then he goes left. If you try to double shot, it's just not in time with his movement. So he just missed. So just shoot once. Just shoot once. Honestly, the only time you would double shot is if you've got more space and you're 100% sure you can hit. In my opinion. Let's proceed. Blake's just pushed, but there was a little tell that he's gonna die. There was a grenade that came from this direction, so someone just came out of nowhere. Maybe he's AFK, so he's dead. This is nice. You move forward. You're baiting him, but watch out to your left. You saw that guy, right? Nice, bro. But yes, you double PB'd him, but that movement was ass. That's the butterfly.
Retail therapy. Yeah.
Okay, you hit him up though. This is nice. You were prepared in your head.
That shows like if they're high maintenance on it as well, isn't it? They keep talking about spending.
Blue team wins.
Okay, that wasn't bad actually. That was actually a good round.
Let's rock.
We talked about this. It's just like you're not seeing anything. So there could be 4 people mid. You have no idea. You have no idea right now. Yeah, do that. Do that. So get a bit closer and bounce off the wall like that. And you see one guy there. What's this loser doing there? Is there a guy here? If there's just one guy here, he's so far from his team, you could actually push him, take the 1v1, or you could just push it and make him run back. You can kill his team.
Yeah.
Right, watch out to your right, because you're so late as well. They're already posted at the thing. I can imagine you taking so much damage right now. Whoa, you're so lucky. 2 here, 1 mid. Where's the 3rd guy? Keep looking. Oh.
I don't need to stick my hand out. I'm just gonna affect it. Wait.
Shout out to my boy Kuchan. We talked about when you push already, so we won't go over it again. But I like your thinking. I do like your thinking.
Oh. What are you expecting now? Oh.
Unfortunately, he slashed you.
Expensive.
In that case, you sort of need to play a bit faster. So when he slashes you, and if you watch Rain, he just, if he gets slashed, he's like this. Ugh, and then he just does that. Don't just keep your sword. Instantly, like, change and back. It's pretty hardcore. You have to play really fast to be able to do it really efficiently, but that's just the tip. Alternatively, oh god, oh god. Alternatively, so it's 3v4, you're healthy, and he's killed one, so at this point, you can sort of chill. You've got a really good position, there's two of you on this guy. You can shoot him at this distance, lovely. But in your mind, you need to watch out that there could be someone here, and they will swing. Just in the back of your mind. So here, you can just post on this wall and shoot this guy. It's nice that you actually pushed it. That's actually nice. You cut the corner and you force this angle, and you did a decent amount of damage. But here's where you inject more pace. You know, close combat, whip out your sword, slash shot on a late, just go into him, just smash him up. Unfortunately, he slashed you first, and then his teammate peeked out, whereas your teammate was, I don't know what he was doing. Yeah. So I think it's a bit hard, but you can change weapon and dash, or you can, I think I would J-tap. So I'd probably be like here. And I would also late dash and butterfly. But the minute he slashes you, it's a bit hard, but you change weapon into that. But that guy swung anyway, so it's pretty hard. But yeah, you might not have lived. It would just might have given you an extra second, but sometimes that'll help. J-tap, is it super difficult? I thought so, but I think if you practice it, it's not too bad. You don't have to do it too fast or that low. There's certain people who do it so fast. I can't do that.
Wait, do you watch anime?
Next.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Meet pinging. It's okay. So you know this guy's late. So in your mind, when you peek this corner, it's the pot shot and back.
Oh, yeah.
It's not pot shot and fight. So let's see what you do. Because this guy can't help you. It's just he's too late. So the minute they start pushing, you're already disadvantaged. But yeah, I think it was press W here by accident, and also there's a guy that jumped over you as well. So you need to watch that. So here, 1, 2, 3. It's very quick, but there's a dash right there. Can you see it? This field of view is ass. But yeah, you also went forward a bit, which is a bit awkward. That's okay. But otherwise, doing the best you can, but don't walk here. Just think of it like you just need to get out. Don't worry about doing damage, just get out. And then they push you here, which is good. That's the right decision. I expect you to die. Yeah, dead. So the opener was good. I personally try to never play it on the ground, because when you are on the ground, there's only one angle you can go. Right, you're just on the ground. Okay, you can do this. Like I said, I don't know if this is what other people do, but when you wall climb, you can dash off it like this. I don't know what that is. Is it late dash? I don't know. I do this a lot. More so to preserve my height rather than just climb up. So I'm like this. But I think it's faster, you know, to wall climb it. But anyway, you're stood here. I think after the first shot, you should have backed off like this. Something like that. Yeah, and then you just wait. Or you play here and you shoot. Maybe take a second shot when you're in the air. It's just because being in the air gives you that extra verticality. You can climb up, or you can just go down. You know, the enemy has to. So like when they swing, rather at the moment you're just on the ground, so you're stuck. What can you do? Obviously you can start wall climbing, but It's different when you're already there.
Just around. Like, we'll go as far as Chorley. Oh yeah, so if we look at Middleton, then huh? I don't think it's classed as Manchester, is it? Lancashire, yeah. Oh wait, I'm not allowed to talk about locations.
Okay. Yeah, but anyway, that bit was unfortunate, and they just pushed. They just had a better strat. Duncanway, I think I will still play if there's
Yeah, my
people.
friend said that, but I've heard it's not my
Okay,
area.
pot. Let's see your
So
pot
there's
game.
a couple of areas in it that's bad.
You don't have to say, but if you're trying to play like par,
Yeah.
your shots need to hit harder, and in my opinion, you need to shoot
Yeah, we were looking
slower, so then your shots do more damage.
So there's a house that's being built, and
Oh, this is nice. I like that. Most people would double shot. You might have hit the first one, but the second one you would have tucked in. Nice. Okay. Blast him. This guy is on his own. Freaking pull out your gun. Freaking blast him. That's it, meaty boy. Pop meds. Look for position. Okay. Nice.
Team wins.
Nice. In my opinion, though, I would have gone more forward. I would have disrespected this guy because, let me explain. Although your teammate's full, let's assume this guy's bar. He'd free shot him, and then he could run away, get the spawn. You never know. If you push forward, he'll kill him. He might PB you once, but you'll be in the range to have PB'd him once or twice already. So this is a safe distance, which is okay. It's about a certain dominance, bro. Just dominate him.
Red team wins.
Why did you do that though? So this is good. Okay, so I think maybe you did this because you wanted to see the positioning. Maybe you weren't sure whether the other guy was, in which case this is actually good. But it's 3v1. You might not have seen it, in which case just finish him.
Get ready to fight.
Next.
Let's rock.
Why go fast? Why go fast? What? Whoa, bro! Someone's been watching Rain TV. Shout out to Rain TV. Where is he? We'll never know. Right. What do I do?
It's just like holding his phone walking down the corridor. And it's just like this troll.
What do I do?
Can you translate this for me? It just gives the phone hard. I'm just like,
Let's rock.
So you got this grenade. Okay, so yeah. Okay, let me explain. You're pre-aiming a really random distance. So, which is fine, but this height, unless you're from the Netherlands, you're not that tall. So you are pre-aiming someone wall climbing in and dashing in like that. But you will see most of the time they try to play max height or maybe 80% height. So in which case I would just focus on the ground guy, and then if there's a guy out there, then you can flick. Makes sense? So your crosshairs Horizontally is correct. Vertically, it weren't correct. So now you have to flick. You don't really have to flick, but you probably flick. Oh, well, that worked out. Okay. They backed out, which is fine. You see this guy, so this is nice. You're on the thingy height. You see him dashing in, you flick, which is nice. One guy ran past you, so what are you gonna do? You're not even worried about the other guy. You're just gonna try and blast this guy. Whoa, 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 whoa! Chill, bro. To be honest, I think I probably would have done the same, but equally I would have seen what that guy was doing before. Yeah, I'd feel vulnerable as well. So you need to be a bit more. I personally would try to bounce off walls as well, because then you can fight and do stuff. You try to finish him, it doesn't work out, but you did 80 to him. Yeah, you don't do enough damage. You need to. You need to read where the enemy is more likely to go. Yes. Okay, 3v3. Your team's low. They are likely going to die. If you think of them as like dead weight. I got a message in Discord. That's right, I got friends. So in this case, it's difficult because when you go higher level, I'd probably disadvise against this, but you should be flexible and you should be able to adapt. So even at higher level, you have the choice to do this. You see one guy there, he's close, you've got 2 bullets. You can tank. I would push this guy. I wouldn't even reload. I would just end him. I think this res is too low for you, bro. It's crazy. When they're close, they just move so freaking fast.
Blue team wins.
But yeah, make new IGN jam. Shot choice, move choice. I wouldn't double shot. He's not a clear target. Only time I would double shot is if I've slashed them. So I'm going to slash PB, but with a double shot. You bang. This is nice. So slash shot left, and look right. My res is 1280 times 960. Like, look at my game compared to yours. They're so freaking close, man. I don't know how Bar plays it, but anyway. So you like this. You hit him once. You like that. I would. Like something like that. Something like that. And then just see, because you hit there first 80, you probably would hit him again, but you don't have to play max speed as well. You hit him, you headband here, and then what do you want to do? Maybe he's running away, you can shoot him once, you can double shot. Yeah, shot selection, probably, or movement selection could be better, in my opinion. You can even do that dash break. Don't just double shot and... That's like, if you're double shotting at like that angle, it basically means you've got a really good aim and you just don't care. Like, you just don't care about anything. bragging. Wait, I don't even know what I said. Right. Anyway, it's unfortunate.
Yeah.
But little thing here is, so you see this guy, you're fighting this guy in the corner of your eye, you see this guy, you shouldn't be moving here because that means he's going to hit you. And when you jump away, he's also going to hit you. So it's difficult, it's very difficult, but you need to stay near the box so that he's forced to come out to this angle and then your teammate can shoot him. But it is difficult. It is difficult.
Blue team wins.
Not everyone has Sharingan, okay?
Get
That's
ready
okay.
to fight.
That's
Let's
okay. Okay, this I don't like. I would have shot you by this point. Okay, here we go. This is where it gets juicy. Let's play this out.
Really dodgy jumps. Last night I was like, oh, I need something.
Okay, right, let's go. Let's go. So, you throw this grenade, one guy here. You saw that guy push like this because you take one cheek shot and it's really nice. You don't commit. Most people would commit. They just rush into this guy. There's yes and no. But basically, if you go for this guy, very likely they're gonna push you, and most of the time you might die fast. This is nice. You hit him for 70. It's like a gift. Christmas come early for these guys. You then look into here. You look mid, which is fine. At that point, you sort of throw your advantage away because you hit this guy 70. There's two there. There's no way he's gonna live. So at this point, you know there's people here. It's a bit hit and miss. You could have probably stayed here and just wait to see what happens. But equally, this is a good decision because you're now going to take control and then just see what happens. So one jump past you, which is fine. There's another guy right here next to you. He went back. That's the problem. The moment you've opted for this play, you're this hyper carry. You need to hit every single shot to win this round, and it needs to be hard. So you've backed off. Wait, did you? What was that move? So the minute you see him, just blast him. You do a half step, but still, you should have just gone forward. Right, you missed that shot, that's fine. So here, you need to hit, and you need to go forward. The damage will amplify when you go forward. And I swear that it will be weird doing it, and you'll die probably more. But once you get the hang of it, you'll be like, oh my god, I'm hitting 70s, 80s consistently. Let's have a look. Right, so now we talk about your aim. You should be here. You should be here killing them, but it's what it is. We need to analyze this because you are on point-ish. You're around the area, but you're not on point. I don't know how you killed that guy, but did you see that shot? That shot, I don't know if you played the old guns, but that's a perfect like 30-40 ping lead. Okay.
Yeah, that didn't last long, didn't it? The silence.
That's. I mean, but we can see what you're doing.
Who said that?
Perfectly fine. That's a good shot. That was awkward because you did some weird move. But here I would swing right because you know he's there right now. Oh, I would take advantage because you know he's there. You swing right, and then he won't know. You set the pace. But anyway, it's fine. So
My dad said that he said IT's like a lot of admin.
there's not enough damage here.
It is basically. So what
The first bit, perfect. I liked it.
shooting process is a lot of
Forward, just freaking forward right now. Because if you assume your team are gonna die and you're the carry, you're full HP. You need to just go in. This is risky, whereas the others, in the most perfect scenario, you always know where they are, but Port's so fast paced, you have to adapt. And realistically, even if you don't know where they are, if you're pumping out PBs, it doesn't matter. You spam too much. Yeah, I think you. A lot of people are like this. I blame Rain TV, but you need to have more. Your shots need more quality.
It's a lot of power
Um,
in their company, IT. Because
there's right times to spam,
when you work in
but
IT, you get access
try to push yourself to not spam.
things locks down. And
So let's just think of it like this.
I tell them people that
Okay, we said move forward. 1, 2. Okay, after this, you should be going forward. That was 2 shots. So maybe look at it like this. Do less double shots, more single shots. And if you are going to double shot, only make it 1 double shot. So, let me play the scenario. Bang. So, go in. Just pause. Like, you don't have to keep moving and do a move. Just like that. At that point, I would have paused. And then just gone here. So, here you opted for this, which is fine. But after that, I would slash shot in. That kind of style. Like, keep moving. Like, we're not playing like Counter-Strike. Don't need to be that static. Oh yeah, so like double shot, dash, get closer. You can see here, you play a close angle, you're safe as well. And then suddenly you just cut the corner like this guy here, bang, bang, dead. What's that guy doing? Okay, bang, bang, push him, dead. Yeah, that's probably how I'd do it. Whereas this is too safe for the wrong scenario. Yeah. You might win rounds doing it, but it's just too safe. So I challenge you to go shoot less spam, move more in between shots, and do more damage. Okay. People always compliment my lead. Ah, yes, and I personally would take the shot pellets off. I feel like they're a distraction, and I would focus more on the opponent movement so that you can hit harder. So I'm not saying aim better. I'm not, I'm not saying your flicks off. You need to focus more. Like really pay attention to the wording. Just focus before you take the shot. Even if it takes 0.5 seconds to when you shoot, if you hit, it's worth it. That's why you'll notice I play quite slow in comparison to like other players. Right. Anyway, 2v2. Your teammate just died here, so you definitely know there's one guy there. I lost track of this round, but what are you going to do? So, just so you know, at that point, you did have a timing to sort of push and have a look. You would have only had 1 gun, but you could have half-stepped a free shot. And you can heal while moving as well. Ooh, okay. 1 guy's here, let's see what you do. So, that worked out because he came towards you. But, yeah. Realistically, if he moved, you would have probably missed. But that was nice because you actually, sorry, this, you might not have noticed it, but you shoot this guy and then you angle yourself, he can't hit you. If he can, he's only seeing your arm, you're not going to get hit hard. and the distance as well. So it's perfect. Now, you have no idea where he is. He's not here. He could be close in this wall, so you need to mentally prepare yourself. Like, if it was me, I'd be like, how to explain? I think good players, when someone dies and they see their win con, they'll power up. So like me, if I see my teammate there, I'll power up and I basically start playing better. So if you think of it like that, this guy's going to come in even more focused and powered up. So you need to prepare yourself mentally. Is he going to push? No. Maybe you heard him, but that double shot was unnecessary. And if it's easier, you could just do a half step. I wouldn't walk spam here. So you kill that guy, and then here you can't see him, so I would half step or whatever this is, dash break. Like this, just hit one shot. That way you see him, and then if he pushes you, you move back to the corner, and also if he's close, you slash him. So if he is there, if he's close as well, you just go, oh. Yeah, you like sword, finish him. If he's playing that corner, it's fine. You still got ammo. And then you're safe. Whereas at the moment, you just kind of like, swing, hope he's there, and then he is there, and then you have to flick, and it's just it's a bit weird. Leaving your teammate vulnerable. Hit sound is a distraction. Yeah. Sometimes it's worth doing that. But yeah, you can't always protect someone and cover. You'd hope equally they're good at cutting angles and making sure they're aware as well. But we said we were going to clan. What's going on? These VODs are taking long. Okay, nice. Nice. One, two. What did you do? What did you do? Let's have a look. Mini ball. 1, 2. I think 1 threw a grenade from there. So you know there's 3. Is that 4?
Yeah. So now
is that 4? Are they watching? No point. They are noobs. Wait a minute, I might be wrong. Alright. Yeah, this is awkward. Because you're mid and then you're coming in late. There's not really much you can do, but just hit your first shot. There's not much you can do. Let's see what you're gonna do now. So, yeah. Preference. Obviously, you see a lot of the players just throw their grenades. I think it can be effective to some level, but I think as you play better people, they adapt and it becomes useless. Which is why I always look for a shot first. You can't really dodge a shot. But yeah, let's go. Let's go. Your teammate's in. What are you gonna do? Getting in. Oh. Oh. You just got blasted, my friend. So here, I play this wall. So again, do you see how you're moving? You're just pressing W in. Oh wait, no. Oh, yeah, like you just W into them. Yeah, you don't check it. So if you were saying, "Oh, I checked this corner, which is why I made this decision," then fair enough. It makes sense. You might be wrong, but at least you have a reason. Here it's just like Leroy Jenkins. So Here, peek. You can do plenty of damage just doing this. Everyone has their own way of pot shotting. This is me. I do like this, dash break, light dash, half step. Yeah, so just see what's going on. You don't actually need to be that close to fight, because there's 3 of you and they can fight. Oops, this guy's been waiting for me. Oh shit, I'm sorry. Okay, let's carry on. Wait, let me ask that now. Do you want to play Kaiser or want to CW? Okay, right, so let's speed it up a bit. It's good though, this is good. What's going on here? What? I personally hate flanking because you just. I feel like there's a lot less game sense involved in doing it, but it is what it is. I would. The easiest thing to say is you should have hit your shots, but this is good. Again, when you start double shotting and standing still, you're basically relying on your aim. I would probably slash shot and make it so even if this guy looks at you, you've already moved position, and then you can just use movement to finish him. So I would come. I personally would have probably. You done so much damage. I would have swung left, killed him, and then helped my teammates right after. It's like a 2-in-1 combo. Because it sounds easy, but it's actually really hard to aim standing still. I can't do it. I can't do it. Anyway, right. The W key needs to be pressed. No, the W key needs to be pressed. Slash shot forward right now. He's not even moving, and PB him. PB this fool and then kill this fool. It's too little damage. 60 boy, you could have done 80, 90. So for me, I would have gone bam, 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 bam. You know, just keep, and then fight. But also notice it's remember it's single shot. So it's double shot, butterfly, single shot, single shot, single shot, single shot. Maybe a double shot there because I'm taking that gamble that I know where he's gonna be. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's good damage, but he's not dead. Okay, let's back out. So it gets a bit messy. You retreat, it's fine. Nice shot, nice shot. See the single shots. Look at that. Clean, in control, perfect. Oh my god, is this me? Oh! Okay. That was nice. More control as well. Good. I like that. Right. If we go back to pre-aim, this is just a little thing. You don't need to be looking at the ground. Even if they're this close, even if you have your crosshair up, people don't realize, even if you have your crosshair like this, if he's close to you, you're gonna PB him. Like, you don't actually have to aim physically at them all the time. It's just that distance. So good positioning. Crosshair placement's a bit too low, and then you have to flick. Not worth. Come in, just like this. If he's close to you, you just literally left click, he'll die. Don't even, yeah, I wouldn't adjust. Okay, and then what I wanted to mention is you do what a lot of other people do. You should, okay, this is whatever, you your crosshairs down, you shoot him, and then you put it back down, and then you shoot him, and then you sort of flick back, and then you shoot him, and then that one was a bit more controlled. Okay, and then you do the same, flick.
It's like everyone we know always has some personality traits
The flicks
that fit.
are getting there, but they're a bit out of control. So they're like this. You're like this. And also sometimes you're like this. You'll shoot and then you'll just shake your mouse. So if I was to flick, there's different speeds of flicking. And certain ones require faster. In this scenario, you've got time. So even though this is a flick, it's controlled. Your flicks are always quite fast. Maybe not that fast, but like this, and then there's a little jiggle, and then suddenly you're flicking again, and there's a little jiggle, or you're shooting and then you're going back. It's quite hard to aim like this, in my opinion. Some people can do it. Some people are flick demons, but I'm an unk. I need a little bit more control and slower pace, so I would even to the point where you're kind of like me. You like to shoot. You don't like to shoot at the max speed usually, so you usually take your time. So normally to sort of gauge that, when you shoot your gun, like for example when you do this move, you'll shoot when the gun's like in front rather than to the side, right? Yeah. In which case you just kind of wait. Make that your thing in it. Just wait, delay, and go for the controlled flick. And then even if you miss, don't jiggle. It is hard. It's because I know a lot of people do this. If you miss, you miss. Reset. Right, you see, my flicks aren't really like that. Just you know what I mean? There's a bit more control to it. It's hard to say, but you're gonna have to figure that one out. I'm telling you, so you're aware. I don't check it. So more calm, yeah. But it's easy to say, just be more calm. The situation is so this kill is good, but then whoa! I can't be seeing that. So this right. The minute this is where shotgun pellets is quite handy. The minute you see this guy shoot, there's a pellet here. That means someone's behind you. So you turn around. This is fine. Okay, so what I should probably mention is when you are caught off guard, reset. Don't just do your move, whatever you're doing, and then go for the max flick. Reset. So you're like this. You shot. Right. No one is gonna go for that shot unless you're like I don't know. It's like a. It's like you're playing aim labs at max difficulty, right? To hit the shot, it's crazy. You probably break your wrist. So go forward like this, reset, and then take your shot. So you're here, and go back. So right, so you see this guy, your crosshair's nowhere near him. Rather than just saying, "Oh no, I'm gonna flick like this," just reset. So do another move to reset. So go like this. Wait, how do we go? Something like this. Oh, can't remember. Like this, and then just reset. Just half step, and take your time. Use the moves to reset your aim. Don't just go for the maximum flick. Yeah, that's good advice. And then when part of being calm is to be prepared. So the more prepared you are, the less you have to worry about stuff. You know, the less factors you have to worry about. Like it's like, oh, you're always prepared. So if you're always prepared, nothing can throw you off. Of course, there's times where it's like, oh, he's come out of nowhere. But in that case, you reset calmly. Like, all right, reset, kill him, hot shot, dead. Yeah, that's good advice. That I shoot so slow, people mock me. Shooting slow, I think people need to learn that more. People are so damn inaccurate in this game, but they think, oh, I'm hitting, so it's really good. But it's like, mate, the shotgun spread is so big. Like, if you play like a different game like Valorant, you're just inaccurate as hell, bro. Sometimes it just happens, and you're, yeah. Sometimes it is a bit of a mental state, but it's also reading the game, and like also about predicting what they're gonna do. And then the last thing is focus. Just watch the enemy. So, right, let us play this clip, but a bit faster. So, there's two of you here. This guy, I don't know what he's looking at, but this guy, right, you're full HP, so you have a lot of room to do whatever you want. He's moved to the right. You've moved to the left. You've opted for a flick, but because it's, if you look at the situation, it's 4v2. Maybe this guy would swing you and try to kill you. That's if you think about what he's trying to do. There's no way he's just going to chill here because he's about to die. He's going to get swarmed. So he's likely going to push this right side. So in your mind, you should be aiming right. Or he's going to run away like he did. He might fight you, but most of the time he won't. Which is why I also would say move. So here I would, yes, this is fine. And then I would swing left. And you being more decisive in your movement will help you with your aim. Because when you move this way, then you decide where he's going to go. You sort of force them to move a certain way. If that makes sense. Because if you push this guy, he'll either push past you or very likely he'll go this way, which is what he did anyway. So I don't know how much. So here, and then you go here. So I would have just carried on fighting him. I'm forcing him down this way. But in your mind, you're always ready. So that even if you go this way and he goes like this, then I would reset straight away. So I would go like this. And then fight him. Yeah. Yeah, I think what I'm trying to say is don't stand still for a lot of your shots. And keep moving if you can. It's easier to just stand still. But the game is just quite movement based, so why stand still? When you can move and shoot. just to clarify, there are times where I think shooting standing still is the best. In certain situations, but when you're doing it, you need to hit so damn hard, and also you need to be aware of the risks that you're just a standing target, and if you're against like Oren Bar, they'll just shoot you. So there's certain times. Can you link a clip? Yeah, why not? Yeah, I should be playing though, guys. I'm supposed to be training. But this is a good VOD. I actually like this. Because there's actually... Meat is a good player, in my opinion. But there's a lot of things he can work on that are quite subtle. Yeah. So, last guy. Just freaking W this kid. Single shot. Double shot. Like, the first shot was an 8. Just take your time, shoot. Anyway. Wait, last one. I'm going to try and be a bit quicker with this one, if that's okay. How long have we been... We're doing this for hours, bro. Right, go. Right, one guy to your left. Make your teammates getting blasted. Watch out when you cut through. There could be a guy to your left. Right, punish this guy. That's it. Who's on that? Pazzy, redeem guns replay review. Nice. You didn't double shot, but it was more controlled. You had more ammo, you can decide what to do. Other people would say just double shot. Like if you look at like Senna or Oren, they just freaking double shot every shot usually. But for us, oh, I don't know if you're an Unk. For me, I can't do that. It's too inconsistent.
Get ready. Fight. Let's rock.
Okay, let's go, baby. Nice shot. Okay, like there, that double shot was good. There was no other way he could go. And even if you miss, it's fine. Like it sort of set you up for your next move. So that's what I mean. Sometimes like you can see that shot's just gonna hit. He's just pressing W, and he has no cover. So where's he gonna go? The only other way is he goes right, because he realizes he's caught out, or he'll go left. But it's so weird to do that. Right. So you do this. Oh, clean. Okay, so here you need to be a bit more faster. So shoot once, reset. Because you're not prepared. This is obvious to see you're not prepared for this fight. Do one thing, reset, go jump down, but be present, but reset. Because you've been caught. Nice. Like when you're ready, the shots are good. Okay. Didn't need to shoot that fast. How you win wits in a 1v1? I don't think so. I don't think I do, because he shoots faster. Pretty sure he's not an Unk. What happened here? Why did you die? You didn't read the situation. And also because it's 2v3, you've got 2 bullets here. Reload one. I would just run into this guy reloading, just freaking finish him. And then like you also cover the map, because now you already know this area is clear once you kill this guy, and then you can see what's going on. Whereas at the minute you just get backstabbed, you wait. Like this guy didn't have to push you at all. This guy didn't have to push you at all. Which dodge? No. He was doing me a favor, bro. He didn't want to make me look bad. I guarantee you'll win, because I fought Senna the other day in duel, and he just shoots so much faster. I just can't. What's going on here, bro? What? See, like, bro, you know what I'm gonna say. You need to play this angle. It's riskier, but like this guy just came through so free. You have no idea, but that's okay. You're gonna reset next time. You're gonna take one shot and you're gonna reset. You're not gonna walk, because that's GG. So here you've been shot, reset.
I'm just watching Hazel's on.
Reset. Okay. Nice shots. So it's awkward. When you get caught out like this, you need to track where everyone's going and then decide where to go. There's one guy here, but then you get shot from the left. So basically, your right side is the best way to go in this scenario. But you just kind of walk and try to fight, and then if that guy was still here, you open to this angle. If that guy is still there to the right, you open to that angle, you're dead. So you should have reset and you would have seen everything. You would see this guy push, which is fine. You shoot him. It's unfortunate with the damage. And also, this is where you probably don't want to press W, because you kind of need to reset still, but you still want to be present. So when you press W here, I would just chill here. This is okay. Hit, and then sort of reload a bit. Don't go for it because you need to heal a bit, and the situation is looking a bit dire. You've not hit hard enough. Yeah, I would probably just anchor here and then sort of go back to reload and then just see what happens, and then try, once you've reset, just blast everyone as quick as you can. But it's a very difficult situation. But I like it. But I don't know if you do this a lot, the guns clip reviews. I'm just so sad. Oh, I just started. Don't worry. Well, oh, appreciate. I appreciate.
Let's rock.
Nice. But when you shoot here, it should be faster. Because you taking your time to be accurate, you're only going to do, like, look, you did 8 damage, 16, you might do 24, there's no point. So you should shoot a little bit faster. At the long range, you should shoot a bit faster because there's more leeway in terms of, like, the spread, right? Look at that spread. How many, what the frick, it's so big. So only 1 or 2 pellets are going to hit. Okay, but there was a guy to your right. Did you notice that? 1 grenade, 2. So this could be the same guy. So you shoot this guy, which is fine. After 2 shots, I would have left this guy. He's looked away, and then I would have prepared myself to fight this guy. This guy's gonna swing you. Let's see what you do. Oh, ow. So it's difficult because you're unprepared. But if you were prepared, you would have blasted that guy. No probs. So watch out with your aim again. Very like you shoot and then you wiggle and then shoot and wiggle. Just shoot, 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 shoot. Like, yeah, does that make sense? Just be more control of the flicks. None of this wiggly stuff.
Blue team wins.
Easy round, brother. What's going on with the hell is it? Oh, what's this Pok doing? I like it. So you need to watch, you need to react. But your field of views, you'd have no idea what's going on your left, but we'll just see. Okay, Bok's in the clear, but he's taking aggro. So at this point, your aim selection should be whoever's close to you. So you aim at that guy, but then you straight away switch to that guy. Yeah, that's right. Okay, it's awkward because Bok just left you, but you need to watch what's going on. If everything pans out, of course Bok's there taking all the aggro, you're fighting, but it didn't. They swapped. So you need to swap. You need to adapt. So here you see 2 people watching you. You should back off. Look, Brave's behind them. Hey, the minute this is where you just go defense. Don't bother shooting. Don't walk. Yeah, Brave's got a really good angle, but if you die, it's all for nothing. But it is so fast, the decision making. So I'm not blaming you. It's difficult. But yeah, Brave's in a really good position. 16 damage. That was a nice shot. That was nice. So like that kind of speed's kind of good, I think, to shoot like that. Like, because you hit 8, that's fine. Don't take your time too long. Unless you're more close range, don't take your time. Okay, it's awkward. There's not much you can do. If it were me, I would just push and just try to just blast people off guard, catch them off guard. But this looks like a lose. What happened here? See, that's only 32. It's too inaccurate. It's too inaccurate. Somewhere in between there, like the crosshair's not lining up. A good thing you can try to do, I think they're doing this in like Overwatch and stuff like that, is or like Valorant is, wait, does that track someone who's moving or like stood still? Frick's sake, man, where is everyone? Shoot.
Let's rock.
Where are you, Rocko, you little weirdo? Okay. So it would kind of look like this. Let's pick this target. Just try to like track it like this. It doesn't have to be perfect, just around. It usually works when they're stood still. But yeah, it's just because those shots were inaccurate. And I think it's just the finer details when you're like this. It's just a bit too... It was inaccurate. It should have been 70s, 80s, innit? Press M, map. Whoops. When I go in, it fills up the screen. Right, let's have a look. Let's have a little look. What's going on next? 2, 3. Bro, this is.
Let's rock.
This guy, right? This guy does the same thing. It's really bad. But as someone who's seen this like 3 or 4 times now, you can look to make a play from it. So what does that look like? In my eyes, it looks like you jumping on the box to get closer and double shotting. So rather than doing 34 damage, 34, do like 68, 68, 64, 64. And also, it throws him off because I think he's pre-aiming you. Like he's not even. What is he doing?
Let's rock.
So it does 2 things. Like because you're doing this now, and he already thinks that you're coming out here. You surprise him by just double shot, and then back out straight away. You've basically got the initiative, whereas now you've just lost same HP. Okay, one guy just crossed on your left. Not sure if you saw. This is risky because you don't see what's going on, but I like it. One guy here. Whoa, frick me, dude. Back the frick out to this corner. One guy here. So this is where you just need to reset and take control. So, but you need to keep moving as well. Like the walking, the walking is good when you play town. Not you, but like when you have like set play cover that you can just chill in. But when it's like factory and just stuff's going on everywhere, you need to move more. Like there, like this guy could have just. So here, that guy shoots you. This guy should have just swung you here, which he does. And then if I were him, I would have gone right and just shot you because you've no way to go. For you to escape, you need to jump, but you can't jump like fast, or you can't do anything. The only thing you could probably do is that sword dash thing, right, left. But yeah, like if you just did, because you just jump, that's the only way. Because there's a super thing, right? You would just like he does it, but he does it too late. If it was me, I would have just dropped you. Oh god, you're taking so much damage. Oh my god. Okay, this is okay, but this so okay. Your teammate punished him. Right now, your teammate punished him. You need to chill. So now it's become the reverse. When you're low HP, but you're in a winning scenario, you need to chill. So when you go up here, if they happen to be here, they could kill you so quick. So you need to chill and heal up, reload here, and stay around here. Because basically, like I said, when good players like activate their beast mode, when something bad happens and they're forced to like go mental, go crazy. So they would just come out and kill you. So okay, you reload it and you're low HP. Wait till your reload's done before you go up, because if there is someone there, you can at least shoot. I need to BRB, by the way. Okay, it's nice. Yeah. Wait, is there just one more round? Go, 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 go. Pazzy, I'll watch your clip after if that's okay. I just need to BRB after this. I'd try to be more proactive, not just stand still. Look at different places where you can shoot. This is nice. You back off. Okay, that's it. Back. He's a bit greedy now because that guy saw you. Oof. Yeah, I feel like you know what to do. It's just the aim's just a tiny bit off, and I think you need to focus or change the field of view because it's also a bit too close, in my opinion. But I think that actually turned out pretty good for the round. Maybe a little bit greedy, but high risk, high reward. Nice. And then now, right, where is he? You don't need to heal to full here. You can just pressure him from the side. Nice. Easy. You're a lot more controlled in this round. And like I said, when you're prepared, you'll play better. Like you already know these guys are here. Bit of overflick on your flicks. That's fine. It's fine. Nice. 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 And like there, you took your time with your shot. It's just, yeah, 800 damage. Yeah. Right. I hope that helps. Send me some more replays and